it to be level.
All right, so your camper is level and you're ready to set up power. If you're using external power to a site, make sure the breaker for the site is powered. You'll open this compartment, pull the cord out. Now, depending on whether you're using 15 amp or 30 amp for the plug-in, you're gonna have two different options. All right, so this is a power cord for the Triple E. Depending on what kind of source of power you're using for your site or generator, you may need a converter plug. This is a generator converter plug. This is a 30 amp. They also have 50 amp, and then this is a 15. The 15 amp will only power lights and plugins. It will not have enough power to use your microwave or air conditioner. Okay, so now if you're gonna be using the onboard generator, like this motorhome has, you just feed the cord back in and you hook the power source up to the connection on the inside. All right, to start the onboard generator for this motorhome, there's two starts. There's a start option here, as well as on the inside of the motorhome. To start the motorhome, you simply just press the start button. And away you go. Your batteries are located in this compartment. If for some reason your batteries are low and your generator will not start, you can simply start the motorhome. Come back to the start.
Test your lights to make sure you have power.
To hook up water, you're going to need to know whether you're going to be on city water or you're going to be filling it up. If you're on city water, you turn this gauge all the way closed. If you're going to be filling it with water, you want to open the valve for the potable water tank all the way open. Okay, so now that we have the water hooked up, the power hooked up, we're gonna make sure that we're not dumping any of our water out of the lines, and we're gonna hook up the sewage hose. So you're gonna wanna make sure your valves are closed. Your waste tank and gray water tank are both closed. Gray water's in the back. All right, once you've made sure that all your lines are closed, you're gonna come into here. You're gonna grab your black hose, black and gray connection hose, your sewage hose. Take it out. All right, so if you're gonna be hooked up to a campsite with on-site sewage and stuff like that, with dumping, you're gonna just hook up. You're gonna put the hose in the black hole, and you'll open your lines. So
we'll turn it all the way open, and now we should be good to go. So here's your thermostat. On the bottom here is your notch to turn it on. So I'll slide it right to turn it on. You can select the heat you'd like.
to ensure your furnace is on, feel the exhaust, and you'll be able to hear it. If you're blowing exhaust, you know the furnace is on and you guys have heat. Ah, nice and warm.
All right, so just under your thermostat is your command station, and this is going to show you the status of all your functions on your rig. So turn it on, it'll take a little bit, and it'll slowly go through all the things. So fresh tank, potable water, gray tank, which is your used water, black tank, which is from your toilet, propane level, and your battery volts. It'll also let you know that all your alarms are good to go and that you have full functionality. This will turn your water heater on so you get hot water. It does take a little bit of time to heat up. This is for your water pump, so it'll turn red when you turn it on. And when you're first using the pump and you've just set up, you might want to use this button here. It's just a quick shot of air to get all the air out of the water lines.